Hello everyone and welcome to Lord Kazalski Gaming. Happy Wednesday, whether it's morning or afternoon for anyone. I have a feeling today is going to be a good day. So last stream we completed the first ending of NieR Automata, and I didn't know, but there's like 4 different endings, I guess. I don't know whether the story's different or whether it's just solely the ending, so I thought we might as well move on and try and get ending B, because I thought this game was a bit longer than it was. So yeah, we're going to do B. I don't want to write it off just yet. So yeah. Scott, welcome to the stream. You're up. How are you? It's nice and sunny outside, so I hope that's raising everyone's spirits. What's this? Are you at ice cream? Well, well, I thought to myself, I was like, because I actually got woken up relatively early this morning, and I was really mad because your gal is a tourist. We like our sleep. So I just thought, well, seeing that I'm up, I'll do my face a little bit, and my hair is a bit gross. So I was just like, yeah, just shove your hair up and like put a bit of eyeliner on, you know, do the things. So yeah, so I just thought I'll put a bit of effort in this morning, seeing that I have the time. So yeah, I am at ice cream today. And welcome. So yeah, so that's the tea with my face really, because usually I've just rolled out of bed, but I just thought, switch it up for you guys and make myself presentable, So yeah, we're gonna start story B or ending B or whatever it's called. Because I'm interested to know whether it is just the story, or whether it's just the ending that's different, or whether it's the whole story. I'm a bit scared about doing the first bit again, just because your gal died 3 times, maybe, the first bit. So, I don't know, a bit scared, so, I don't know, let's just do it. I don't want to be scared no more. Even though I am a little bit scared, just saying. Okay, is this zoomy? I don't know. Okay, let me put this on. Cool. Okay, I'm okay, thank you. Yes, weirdly, I actually did my hair this morning too. You see? Maybe there's something in the air. I completely agree. And I don't want to say it's because it's sunny, because it has been sunny for the past 3 weeks. Surreal. But yeah, no, I think it's just because I had to wake up early, so I was like, okay. But we've all done our hair today, and I'm super chuffed about that. Everyone doing their hair. Even if, no one can see our hair, but, the thought's there. Oh, my goodness. Look at all this mess. Why did I not untangle my wires? Okay. Plug this in. Continue. So, from what I'm gathering, we just continue... Oh, the worker bees are at my window again. From... Yeah, what I'm gathering, we just continue with our previous save game, I think. I do not know. Because sometimes you'll go onto a new one and then it'll do like New Game Plus. So I don't know whether that's the same, or whether, yeah, it just continues from our previous save game. Your gal don't know. Oh, over. Oh, this is different. Is this Adam and Eve, but in like machine form? Yeah, we definitely did not see this at the start of the first game. Wait a minute. Oh, are we a machine? We get to play the machine! Look! I'm actually hyped. I'm glad it's put a completely different scenario in straight up. Like, no messing, bam, you're in a different game, boo. I'm hyped. I'm not looking forward to the start bit again. We don't have to do it. I'm a machine. Like, I'm actually buzzing. I'm actually so glad I didn't, like, can the game after I completed the first bit, because usually, if I finish a game, I kind of won't go back to it, unless, like, to be fair, I had to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep twice, because if you play it on the hardest mode, you get to unlock the secret ending, and you need the secret ending to go on to the next game, because it follows the secret ending. So I had to play Kingdom Hearts twice, and that's the only game I've really kind of completed twice. So this is exciting. This is big things right here. Big things.
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
This is so cute. But why do I have a feeling this is Adam and Eve? Why do I feel like this is Eve now trying to save Adam who's dead? Like, I feel like this is gonna stab me in the eyes.
This.
What can we use? Oh! Okay, I'm not used to the buttons because your gal has been playing Kingdom Hearts. My baby, my baby, my baby now. Do 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 do. Don't let me down. I fell for those eyes so too many times. Whoa, oh. Ah, this is cute. This is real cute. Okay, so I am taking this container. I don't know what this bucket is gonna do to help my brother, but first, jeez, that's hell of a jump high for a rubbish bin, literally. But for some reason, me, the little robot, think this is gonna be a major help for our brother. So you know, I'm chuffed about that. If a bin can help him, then you know, let's do this. Okay. Where do I put it? Like, on him? Is this our brother? I have a feeling that's our brother. Oh wait, have we gone to the wrong brother? Have we gone to the wrong... Which one's our brother? You gal don't know. I thought it was him. Which one is our brother? I don't know who our brother is. Wow, she's dressing up and singing today, putting on a show. It's a good morning. What even is that song? I recently was like, oh, I'm gonna... Right, why can we not just give this to our brother real quick? Like, we can't even drop it. We just kind of jump around a little bit. When we go, that's clearly our brother, because every time we go near it, he's like, brother. So, your gal is severely confused to why we're not giving this bin to our brother. Do we need to put something in it? I don't know. Okay, what even tell me? Yes, I was just like on my Spotify, and then there's this artist called NieR who I used to love like back in like 2011, and I just wanted to listen to one of her songs, and then I was like, you know what, let's listen to her new shenanigans. So oh, you're right with the oil, Scott, what would I do without you? So then she came up with this new song, You're Not My Baby, and how did you know to put the oil in the bin? How did you know? Put the oil in the basket, that's how you do it. So then, yeah, she came out with this new song, You're Not My Baby. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I'm really sorry about that. We won't fall again. Oh, that was really sad, as if he fell. I'm actually glad that wasn't the last little bit of oil, or else we would have been screwed. But now I'm a bit worried that there's going to be obstacles that he can fall over. Can we jump? Oh!
Do not trip.
Okay, you can't jump. You can't jump or else he decks it. Okay. See, yes, it's just Ina, and she's, you know, she's a really good artist. You know, major fan from her album Hot in 2011. Because there's some decent songs on that, and I just kind of wanted to, because all I really listen to is kind of like metal and rock, and then a lot of the time, well, apart from that, I just kind of want to listen to something a bit dancey, and then, yeah, I just remembered Ina, that she was the bomb, and bam, we heard a new song, and it was great. Okay. We cannot trip. This is our third time walking with this bin full of oil because we've fallen twice. So, okay, we're nearly there. Why did the little guy not tell me to put the oil in the bin? Okay.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Oh, are we 9S now? Or are they the...
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay, so what we saw up in the sky is, I think, the start of the first bit that I couldn't do, and I was getting really annoyed. So that's what I think that was. So now we are playing 9S and seeing it from his point of view. Oh, so we're gonna see why he went rogue during the EMP whale, which I'm excited about because that wasn't cool. Okay, so I do actually like that it's a new story, because I was just a bit like, oh, we're gonna have to do it again and just see a different end. So this is hype. This is hype right now. Okay, I don't really know which way to go. So my flight unit is there, but I kind of just want to have a walk around right now and have an explore. Right, okay, shut up. This is the start from 9S's point of view. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Did the map move so it was on the other side last time? Well, we are 9S, and currently at this time we've just seen those things in the sky, and I think that's the start of what we played in the other story of where we're flying through the air to get into the factory. So but for some reason 9S is already in the vicinity, and yeah, so he was obviously already here while 2B was flying from the bunker, I'm assuming. I don't know why 9S would already be chilling at the factory, but hey ho, I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, we're in the sky. Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh, we're doing stupid flying shooting. Oh, we're already at level 25, 27, get it. Get it. Oh! Oh, I hate this. I struggled last time with the songstress. Oh, I'm not good at the hacking. I don't know if I want to do this. Fighting's not my thing. Okay, so 9S is a hacker, and I have a feeling we're going to be doing more of this hacking malarkey. But it's hard. I don't like it. Because we had to... Oh! Nah, we're going to die. He doesn't... Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna smack them all. I forgot that we had the square button, which just lets you do smackety smacks to all of them. Why is this never ending? No, I meant the screen. I swear the map used to be under you and not under the chat. No, I think the map's always been on the same side as the chat, and the objectives will be under me.
To give our attack
I
squadron
think.
a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked.
Oh.
Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of hacking. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let me move that forward. I felt butterflies oh so many times. Whoa, oh. Okay, now you're dead. Oh! What a sneak! Smack. Look at that saber. Is it called a saber? Or have I just made that up? Oh! How do I use my...
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to do the pixely thing. I don't like this. Change direction. Oh, this is like some retro gaming puzzle that I'm not really a major fan of right now. Oh, and we're getting timed on this. Oh, I don't like that. When's your album out? Can we shoot the cover?
Proceed to the next target.
I feel like Ina won't be happy if I stole a song. And also, I feel like if I was to steal someone's song, I would have to sing it better than them. And you just heard me then. It's like I'm just speaking Northern. So, and I don't think she'll be chuffed. I don't think she'll understand me because she's, think she's Romanian. I think. Okay, so let's take a turn. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Saber. Is this the right word? I have my saber. I have my saberoonie. Oh, we've got 2 big uns. Smack, smack in the face. If in doubt, you smack them in the face. That's the rules. That's the rules. Okay, let's do this silly shenanigans again. Okay. I don't know which way we're going. Oh, it's this way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Okay, to be fair, that's not that hard because nothing's shooting at me. I just...
Complete. 2 targets remain.
2. Okay. Oh! Okay, right. I really have to use my brain this morning, and I think that's why I was getting these vibes, because my brain must have been like, Josie, you better work this morning. You're doing some puzzles. So, you know, at least I give myself a heads up, so pat on the back. Okay, down here, and then I think, oh! It's, we take, what would be a left. Oh, we've got a Rogan. Okay, why are we hacking again? I can't remember. Are we hacking the Goliath? do they... Oh, goodness. I thought we were better than that. Okay. After this, there's one more. So up here. We got one more. We got one more.
Hacking complete. One target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May
This
I
is a
remind
real
you that
pain.
personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
I love how 9S is a bit of a rule breaker. Oh. Like, I like that about him. Oh, okay, we're hacking it. Oh my goodness. I never even meant to hack him then, but it didn't turn out too bad. Just saying. Okay, so we're taking a left, and then hopefully that'll be the last one. The only thing I can think about is us hacking the Goliath, maybe? But then he mentioned something about security, so is this we're hacking the security so 2B can get into the old factory? Your gal doesn't know. There's a big guy gonna come out. Okay, no, we don't have a big guy this time. How weird. Reckon you'll play as 9S all the way through. I want to say yeah, because it started from his perspective, so I don't know why they would change it and go back to 2B's when we've already seen what 2B is had to go through and what she's had to do in her side of the story. So I want to say, and I don't know why they wouldn't, but
Hacking of enemy
that we're
defense
gonna
system complete.
stay as 9S.
Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base.
Oh, okay,
We
so
want
it
to
was
continue
just in
providing
security.
support by whatever means available.
Okay, so we were just making sure 2B could get into the building. Okay. Okay, I get it. Your girl understands. So yeah, so I hope we're staying as 9S. I don't see why we would change back to 2B. But, you know, I
Your
like
hub
it.
has entered the base. However, there is only one
I'm
unit
excited.
remaining.
I'm going to pause it because I need a drink. I'm excited whether the other... So I think... Who... Did Wolverine or Levi tell me there was A, B... No! Someone told me it's A, B, C and D. So that's 4 stories. I'd be very, very interested to know whether we'll play as Eve or Adam. I would like that. Because I'm always a fan of playing the villain. So I would be interested to find out whether we'll be playing as either Adam or Eve. I don't really know who else would play. Maybe Pascal, but Pascal doesn't really do much. Pascal just chills in the village, and I love Pascal. Unless they do another storyline of something completely different, I do not know. But to me, I have a feeling that it'll be either Adam or Eve, which are the two other characters in the storyline, and also there's 2 more stories after this, so it just makes sense we're playing as Adam and Eve. Well, you are a demon after all. I am a Slytherin after all, so you know I'm a bit of a low-key demon, yeah. I don't know, maybe it's a big key demon, but you know, I'm not evil all the time. You know, I do keep it low key. Like, you know, I do have a bit of a filter. sometimes. Only in the serious times, you know. Okay, let's carry on.
It's been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Smack. I'm gonna smack you all in the face. Oh, I don't like it when it does, because they get too close, and I'm not the best at aiming. But we got the smack thing, so alright. Oh, oh, for the love of Pete's sake. Can we save? Can we save? Okay, we can't save. For some reason, this game does not like you saving during like the intro, the start bit of the game. And I really don't like that, because if we die, you know, we're screwed, because we're going to have to do this all again. But I have 6 healths to keep me going. I don't think NieR defeats any of the Goliaths. Oh no, he does join in right at the very end. We'll see. I think High Key Demon is more fitting. High Key. Well, you know, it's my true form, and I do try and keep it low key. But if it's always out, and you know, I might as well just flaunt it. I think when you get merch, you need some t-shirts with "Can we save?" Honestly, there'll be like so many like quotes, like "Can we save?" and oh, there's so many bees outside. But that won't be one. It'll be like smack in the face or something, or fuming, or howling, or legit. But I feel like the one word ones would be better as emotes. But then yeah, obviously like a one-liner could be merch. I don't know. I feel like I need more sayings, but I don't know. I don't pick up on them as much as you guys do. So, but yeah, definitely "Can we save?" is a big one, because I flip my lid when I die, and we're gonna do it all again. I just hate that. Like, I hate that. It's a pet peeve. Don't be like that. Break his arm. I fought for that one. Break his arm, and then I do break his arm. I haven't broke any more arms since playing Batman, so I feel like I need to carry it on if that's what I'm going to be known for. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't broken anyone's arm in 2B's story.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
Imagine if we just like killed 2B in that moment in time.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's NieR. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh.
Little does she know.
I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit,
yeah,
so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
Any opportunity,
right.
I'm there.
I'll
Do you know
work
what I
my way
mean? I
inside
just
from the ground.
no game's giving it me. It's only the Telltale Life that wants to, well, allows you to break people's arms. So, you know, it's yet to be seen for the second time. I love how they're talking over the sound of those jets. Oh! Literally.
2B?
Like,
Ma'am?
look, it's not quiet, is
I
it?
was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Okay. We still can't save. I feel like we'll only be able to save
You know, ma'am, I'm
when
glad you're here.
the second
Scanners like me mostly work
Goliath
alone.
is
Scouting out enemy
beaten.
lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
I'm
And
gonna
another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right then. 2B it is.
okay. Oh, we leveled up. Why did we start? Why is NieR started on level 27 when in the first game we started at 0? Unless it's carried on from what level we were at the end of the other game. I can't remember. I want to say we were probably near 27, because I remember thinking if the battle with Eve is higher than 30, I was going to punch myself in the face. But it wasn't. Eve was just level 30. So yes, it makes sense how it's left us
place
at
sure is
27.
big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons
What was
factory.
that weird
Now
noise?
it's just
Oh,
crawling
why
machines.
does it keep
The
atting
enemy
me?
seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it,
Why is it not letting me chat?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
I got itchy nose. Let's let me itch my nose in peace. Another day of hard work. Like, we can't even go into the menu to even use any restorational items. What are those weird... What was that weird noise he makes? You copied it too. I think it's just like a nervous thing you did, because he called her Mom, and 2B's like, yeah, don't call me Mom. And he's like, okay. Like, he's just vocalising his awkwardness, I think. I think that's what it was. You gal don't know. He's a bit of a expressive character, I think, is Nine's. Like, he's not as, I don't know what the word is, formal as 2B. Professional.
Factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Reserved, I think reserved is the better word. Took me a while, but we did get there in the end. I'm like a thesaurus today, just saying.
The birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Oh, I remember that bit of dialogue is where she's near the Goliath.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Across the bridge, so
Not
she's
like
at the
Command to
bridge
get a location wrong.
where
They get bad intel from time to time, huh?
the Goliath is. So she's near. Oh, stop!
Wouldn't bet on that.
She's near the fight. And I'm a bit worried because... Stop! Oh, I'm getting absolutely wabammed. Oh, we've only got 3 left, and we've still yet to do the Goliath.
2B, what's going on?
Oh, she's there,
She
she's
appears
there.
to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried now because we've only got 3 healths left. But to be fair, we only do half of the battle because 9S gets injured, so... there's another t-shirt. Took me a while, but we got there in the end. I say that... I give you it. I do say that all the time. Like, I'll struggle with what word I want to say, and then when I think about it
I'm
enough,
going to destroy it.
I do...
Right. I'll provide support.
It does come to me eventually.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration
Angle,
as detected.
Angels,
Displaying on
Angles.
HUD.
How do I
I'll
pronounce
hack
his
this
name?
thing and weaken it.
Why does he have a name? Why does he have a name? He didn't have a name before. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Oh, for some reason I forgot. I lost the ability to shoot. Yeah, I've already been playing this game. It gets me scared. Okay, one more time. Okay, this hacking malarkey is getting easier. Oh, we gotta do it again. Why has he got a name? Oh, who am I? Okay, is he dead now? energy missiles intercepted. Okay, so... Oh, so this is the bit where it shoots back at them. Okay, this game is doing well. Like, keeping the story, but from another perspective. I'm giving it a round of applause right now.
Boost!
But we got there in the end. Literally, my life. That sentence is my life. Aye, welcome to the stream, Boost. So we I don't know. I'll quickly fill you in. So last stream we completed ending A. So then I thought to myself, because I didn't realise it's literally like a different story. I just thought it'd be the same game again but different ending. Turns out it isn't. So we're doing kind of story B, route B, ending B. And this is from 9S's side, which is really cool. I'm kind of glad I carried on, because usually when I finish a game, I don't think it's going to be the same game, like you think. So yeah, so we are playing a game from 9S's point of view, and I'm super hyped because I wasn't expecting this. So then that makes me think, because there's two more stories. I think there's A, B, C, and D. Is C and D going to be Adam and Eve? Because I'm really interested to, even though I feel like Adam's got more of a story than Eve, because obviously Eve came out of him. Really weird. We're going to be seeing that again, and I'm super excited because it's weird and gross, but I like that. I was thinking the other day I'd be interested to know how long it would actually take you to play some of the games I've seen you play without the chat. Honestly, probably half of the time, because you know I like to pause it and chat, and I feel like I die a lot on stream because I'm obviously concentrating on you guys, which I do not mind at all. It's just hard to concentrate. But you know, that's me. I get over it. That's life. But I reckon it would have took at least a week, maybe, or half a week to probably finish this story. Maybe a week just to finish ending A. But you know, your gal likes to chat and have a chinwag. He's dead AF. He actually did. Well, he had a meh, didn't he? Adam and Steve. Yeah, why did they not do it as Adam and Steve? Because Eve was clearly a male, really. Queer or tomato. Yeah. I'm all about that life. I can't see anything. Okay, so we are 9S now, trying to repair ourselves, I think. Which is cool. This game is really thought out, all, like, everything. Okay, so we turn the lights on. Okay, we've only got 2.5 minutes.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
Okay, we can't jump. We've just got to clearly just go down.
I have to repair.
Did we not save him in time?
Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
Shut up! Just do what I say!
Oh, we have to fight the songstress again. And I'm not excited about that. She was hard. And if it goes off our current level, then she'll be even harder. Because I think we must have only been level 10 or 15 when we saw her, but now it's left us off at level 27, so I've got a feeling she's not going to be level 15.
Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
Android romance time. Nah, I feel like 2B is way too reserved. You obviously saw a bit of emotion at the end with her, because she was crying, But nah, she's too profesh, and she's high up in the ranks, so she's a profesh gal. I don't remember this. Yeah. 9S. Oh really? He's dying. Is this real life? So yes, so when they're fighting the Goliath at the start, there's that bit where the arm nearly lands on 2B and 9S does kind of save it, and then yeah, it looks like that. But then after that, you're back to being 2B, and she then continues the fight and kills the Goliath, and it goes straight in his eyeball. So, oh, we got a new follower! Welcome to the stream! I'm trying to tackle all these. You'd think they'd give 9S a break, like he's dying on the floor, in all fairness. Like, this is hard, because I can't even go in there and fight him, or fight them, with melee attacks. We've just got to go range. Like, they're literally surrounding him. Help! Ah, he's gonna get smacked by all these. This ain't good, is it? Right, we don't even have another kind of shooting choice right now. Because usually you'll have this and then like another kind of fighting option. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna smack him.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness.
This is hard.
Hacking in to provide support.
Oh, so then this is the bit where 9S manages to hack the arm off of the Goliath, and you can actually smack the Goliath with its own arm. I love that. That's funny. She is profesh, and you know, I like that. A woman in duty, profesh. You go, gal, you own it. She might be high up in the ranks, but she's dressed like a dominatrix. Very true. I don't think her fashion, I think she just gets told to wear that. I don't think she's got a say in it, because she's an android. I don't think she'd care what she wears. So someone is making him dress like that, and I don't know who. Link isn't here, so I had to do it. One of us. You did it perfectly, Scott. Thank you. But that's really cool, because how do I pronounce EJ Lad? EJ Lad is our 48th follower, so that means we need 2 more. I'm so hyped. Thank you so much. You're profesh. I like to think I am profesh. I am a bit silly, and yeah, I talk too much and I forget things. But you know, I keep it real and I try and stay on top of that. You look profesh in a dress. I'm actually not wearing a dress today. It's just like a top, and then you're gonna see my belly, but I'm just wearing shorts. So no, I'm not wearing a dress. I would not sit and wear a dress. Like, it'll just be all over the place, and I like to be free. Like, I like to be free, and I don't think, yeah, I couldn't sit on my bed in a dress. I couldn't even sit in my bed wearing, like, pants, which aren't PJ pants. Like, I've got to be kind of free, you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm in my bed. Thank you. Anytime, just, you know, I thought I'd show you that it's a top. Free AF. I like being free AF. You know, and especially with this heat right now, like I'm still waiting for my fan to get delivered. Amazon. So yeah, so I definitely thought I need something a bit thinner on than my PJ top, because I'm not that sweaty in this top, which is nice. Pantsuit. Yeah, I don't want to be wearing the pants, so I'm just in my shorts with some ice creams on. Obviously, tribute to Ice Cream Uploads right now, but yeah, they've got little ice creams on. You know, Real cute, real cute. We know what you mean. Thanks. You guys got my back, and I love that. I love you guys. Okay, so we're gonna hack its arm off. Oh, I keep forgetting to shoot, and it's really bad because when I play Kingdom Hearts, the controls are all different, so my brain just turns into jelly, and it's so embarrassing.
The control on the enemy's upper arm.
Yeah.
Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
Okay, I have a feeling more baddies are gonna come. Oh no. Okay. Oh! Bam, have it. You know that's how I do. Okay. So this is good, and this intro sequence is actually surprisingly easier than Route A with 2B. Because I actually had to change the difficulty on that, which Levi did recommend me to do, which I was so thankful. I was like, thank you for the advice, because he was like, it's even really hard for me. And then I was like, I'm actually kind of glad the game throws you in at the deep end straight away, like it doesn't kind of, you know, beat around the bush and like usual games where you start easy with RPGs and then the enemies gradually get harder. But no, this is like you're gonna defeat this Goliath and he's gonna be about level 50. Good luck. And I like that. Even though it did get me mad because I died 3 times because you can't save, and your girl likes to save. I'm an avid saver. I'm like OCD saver. Any opportunity, I will save the game. Oh, we can move forwards. I actually did not realise that. Okay, we're gonna move really forward so they don't come anywhere near 9S because he did get smacked. Just die. Pod should be able to do like a melee like headbutt. like why can he not headbutt? So I reckon it would hurt if Pod got you. Okay, why is he jumping? Pipe down. I was saying thank you for showing us that. I was saying thank you for you complimenting my one of us. Ah, goodness me. I'll just take the thank you as in whichever way.
You just die already.
But yeah, you know, thank you for all you guys. That machine be a big boy. The Goliath, he's a colossi. He's a colossus. I think I've cut myself. Well.
Talk about.
So at least now we know, playing 9S's story, that 9S actually did all the work during this. Yeah, you know, 2B's the brute of it, but 9S is the brains and hacked the arm off, which we just smacked it with, like smacking its dead limbs.
Oh, great.
Like, that's actually really creepy. Like, you could hear those kill voices in your nightmares.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Like, I can't even, like, attempt to say kill like those machines are doing. It's like ready. Proper gurgly. Like they're saying it with mouthwash in their mouth, but machines won't be having mouthwash. I reckon they just like gurgle oil or something like that, because that would make sense if they were to
requesting destruction
mouthwash
of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Ah, this is cute moment in it. Let's be real. They did just come out of water. Oh, I didn't think of that, because obviously they'll be having the seawater in their mouth, like, you know. Yeah.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up.
Oh, they're
She's
committing
probably waiting in her
Sudoku.
room now.
Sudoku? I haven't played Sudoku in years. Like, I actually thought I was pretty good at it. It took me a while because I'd be one of those that put all the options, like all the potential numbers, all around the corner of the square. But you know, it did get my brain going. And I think that was back when I had my cleverer days, you know? Like, I was doing a lot of mental arithmetic, you know? Do we do this at the start of the last game? Yes, because we played as 2B. You must have missed that stream then. Yeah, because 2B defeats the Goliath. About 3 of them come out of the water and they have to use the black box to basically sacrifice themselves so they can kill all of them all at once. And then the next scene, they are back in the bunker because obviously they've been saved and their parts have been repaired or something. I don't know. I used to love Sudoku. I only play easy on Sudoku. Do you not? I used to have it on paper. That you could buy Sudoku books. I don't think I've ever played it digitally. I've always just physically pen and paper Sudoku. I don't like guessing. You don't like guessing? Do you not put the numbers all around? Because that's what I do, just to make it, and then it eventually cancels out all the numbers you've got round, and then you're left with one, so it kind of just makes it a little bit easier. So 1 to 9. 1 to 9. Yeah. Good God, where are you, and what have you done with Josie? Mental arithmetic. Yeah, that was a big word. That's today's word of the day. Arithmetic. I did not think I was going to be saying that today. Arithmetic. Yeah, you guys don't do stuff like that anymore. Yeah, I just prat around half the time. So yeah, my brain isn't working and it's turning into a zombie brain, really. I need to get on that DS game, the doctor guy, because he's gonna say my brain age is about 80. Just saying. I have no idea. Yeah, we speaking about the same thing, the numbers, and there's 369, there's 9 squares, and it's 1 to 9, but you can't have them crossing, but each square's gotta have a 1 to 9 in it. Sudoku. Wait a minute, do you not do that bit off camera? I seem to remember you having to go back to the start. You did it in between streams. No, we got up to the Goliath bit. Off camera, I had to go all the way to where I died, but I did carry it on from where I left off. So I did stream that bit with the box. Pretty sure it's squares. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I haven't played it in a very, very, very long time. Like, crazy long. Okay, so now we're about to meet 2B. But the thing is, 2B remembers everything what happens. 9S doesn't, because I think the blast made him forget, or when he got repaired he forgot or something. I can't remember. I think they'll tell you about it.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh. Looks like you've already started.
Oh, I should just led there like a sack of potatoes. Oh, you can't see, but she's literally just like led on the bed like a mannequin. Oh. And we just shot her while
2B,
she was
can you hear
led.
me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness
Oh,
settings.
so he's hacked 2B. Okay. What is going on? Okay, why can we not do anything? And why does it just say recording on top?
You don't know how to adjust the brightness?
Do we have to do this?
Okay, I found the guy.
Like, is my remote working? Okay, I'm trying to skip this, but... What is going on?
Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set.
I've been here for most of your streams, and the one I missed I watched later. It must have been a morning one. It must have been that morning you forgot to wake up.
And I should probably let you know that this entire process
he likes 2B for sure. I agree. He's definitely got a soft spot
now
for.
Let's take a look at your voice. Seems you're. Wait,
let's try and skip all this.
Are you there? Wait, you shouldn't be able to hear me. Adjust the settings until
yeah, he's definitely got a soft spot for it, which is cute.
Are we good now?
But I feel like.
Rod. All right. Are we good now? Okay.
Well, why is this 2B being all weird, saying yes and no? Just get this bit over with.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself.
But I feel like he's more of a little brother to 2B. I don't think I could see a romance between them. Like, I just get that he's her little brother vibe.
Okay. Good.
Do you know what I mean?
If things go wrong once you're.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, can we get back to the game? There we go.
Morning.
Funny, they've just showing you what you did last time. I think so, but I don't remember. Did I say no? I don't remember saying no to when he said, "Can you hear me?" Or
the commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Oh!
Don't worry. We 9S models are the best.
No, I don't want to see that. We can skip that.
Not exactly known
we can definitely skip that scene. S9 likes the older, more refined models. It must do. Like, cause look, he's shorter than her, and he does look a bit like a little boy.
All right, if you say so. Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, can we leave?
The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we're running off together. This is cute. Oh, we can save.
Access point to save your data.
We can save.
You can see access
I've been waiting
points
for
on
this.
the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Yes, I agree. Save often. Okay, arcade option. Okay, right, we're going to quick save it. And I do want to have a look at what this arcade option is, because your gal likes a bit of arcade. Can we do a... Okay, so I'm going to save it at the bottom one, just because I know then that's another story and whatnot. Just to try and keep on track of it, you know. We had enough of that with Batman and Catwoman. Very true. I did not condone that in any way, shape or form. I didn't want him to go near her. Next minute, it got all weird. And I was just like, I didn't want them to have a romance. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was choosing all the wrong options. And the game practically forced me to just let them have this romance. Oh, we were going to do the arcade. That I didn't want to be a part of. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if I'll be able to teleport. If I'll be able to teleport in real life. We've already. Oh, I'm not doing a hacking thing. I don't think so. I don't want to play the hacking game. I don't like doing it as it is. I don't want to be doing it for fun. Didn't we already speak about teleporting in real life? on how the like your pixels. I don't think all your pixels will be at your end destination, so you could just be stood there with one arm, nothing else. Do you know what I mean?
Maintenance finished?
I
Yes,
was gunning
Commander.
for Bruce and
You
Harvey
detonated your
10,
black box
but
in order
here
to
we
defeat
couldn't
the
have
enemy.
everything.
Bold,
I would
but
have been
risky.
game.
Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission
I would
for
have
you.
been so
I
game
need you
if
to
there
head
was
to
an
the
option
surface,
for
rendezvous
Bruce
with the
and Harvey
Resistance
to
and
have
do
it
some
on.
recon.
Like, I would have
Doesn't your hub have a
fully
dedicated resistance contact already?
let that
We
happen.
haven't been able to get
Like,
in
and it
touch
would have
with
been
them,
beautiful. So
we'll
Scott,
need you to look
I
into
stand.
that as well.
Understood.
Like when your parents pick a suitor you don't want to marry. That's probably how 2B feels, yeah. If they did have to have some kind of relationship going on. I reckon to even though she was sad at the end of the last one, but I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of like a sibling love, a family love. But I reckon right now she wouldn't be chuffed if Commander turned around and said, yo, what's good, you're marrying this boy 9S. You know what I mean? No, I wonder if you'll be able to fast travel teleport in the game, you goon! Scotch just started me! Oh! Good choice. I was literally like, did we already speak about teleport? But yes, hopefully. But they don't give me that option till a bit later on in the game, and which is annoying. Because I think they give us the option after we've dealt with Disneyland, and we're quite far away from Disneyland at the story at the moment.
The
So
surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units.
what difficulty did I put this on? Is it still on normal? Okay, yeah, it's still on normal.
They're way too expensive for us.
Because I'm
grunts.
surprised I
Too
didn't
bad they
die
can't mass produce these
during
things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
that first sequence, you know. We can't get near flight. We can't get near flight. We're gonna get our own flight right now, and I'm super happy because that means we're landing to Earth. We're gonna go to the camp. Oh, but then after the camp, it is the songstress and Disneyland. And yeah, I didn't like that bit. But if we defeat that, then oh, we'll also see what happens after the missile with 9S, and Adam has 9S like Jesus. So I'm very interested to see that as well. There's a lot of things in the story that we didn't get to see, and you know, I am very intrigued. Very intrigued. Now are we carrying 2B? Like, where's 2B over there? So the game likes us to carry. First,
I'll put up instructions for you.
this is NieR
Make sure to
carry,
commit them to memory.
Roger.
and that tried to be a funny joke, but it didn't work out. Look, why is 2B just chilling there? Look at 2B in the white. But she's not even shooting. I didn't think we were going to be carrying 2B. Like, I expected it from 9S because obviously he's more of a hacker and he wouldn't be as well trained as 2B, but clearly, like 9S is 2B's just getting pure shot. We can't have everything. Okay, what are we waiting for? Who's she shooting now? Smack. Oh! Okay, these guys are tough. Oh, good lord. That's how you do it.
2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good
And
luck
at
down
least
there.
also in the story where I got stuck, especially in the Forest Kingdom where I didn't know where I was going, at least I kind of know where I'm going now, I think. I might have forgotten, but hopefully, you know, we'll get there in the end. You know? Yes! Okay, can we save? We can't save. Okay. I just feel weird how 2B is following 9S. Like, it should just be the other way around. This is so bizarre. So bizarre. You're right, we definitely did talk about teleportation, and I'm just thinking you were hating having to walk everywhere, and we might have to do that again. Yeah, I'm going to be raging because there's parts at the start of the game where you've got to literally walk from A to B, and it's a long distance. Like, the game wants to just at you for some reason. But what are your thoughts on teleportation? Like, do you think in the future we will have that ability? Do you think, like, we'll get to places in One Piece? How do you think teleportation would work? Because me and Scott have had this conversation,
Target location
and I would
applied.
like to know your
Marking on
opinion.
map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
I was thinking that too. Funny how you were always in front, but how 2B is trailing behind, which made sense because 2B is clearly not as experienced. He's not as high up in the ranks as 2B. He doesn't really fight. He's more of a hacker. But now 2B's following us. It just seems really odd. Even I still think we should have maybe been following 2B in the kind of walking around stages, and then as we fight, it goes on to being 9S. But yeah, I just feel like it's really weird how 2B's following us. Like, it shouldn't really be that way, but whatever. We can't really change that. Okay, let's jump over there. Oh, that means we've got to... Oh, the canyon! We never did Lord of the Flies! Do we still get the option to Lord of the Flies? We must be able to. We must still be able to do the quests that we never got to finish in the previous game. And also the Lord of the Flies was level 30 to 35. And we're at 27, so I have a feeling we'll be able to do Lord of the Flies very soon. I think we'll even, when we get up to the canyon, which was in the Forest Kingdom, I feel like we'll be able to take all them on. So I'm super hyped. Super hyped. You and your teleportation, like in Dishonored, you know it. And oh yeah, I miss Dishonored so much because that's what I was playing Ice Cream, and I miss my little rat boys because they were my favourite power that Corvo can have. And yeah, you can blink, and that's like my second favourite one. And then you've got the eyes, the dark eyes, or the dark gaze, or whatever it's called. Like, I just love Dishonored so much. I actually think my brother was streaming it last week or at some point. I don't really know what his schedule is, but he popped on saying he was going to stream it because he doesn't have a capture card, so I think he can only stream stuff off of his PC. Lord of the Flies, William Golding. Is it William Golding who wrote Lord of the Flies? Let me pause it real quick. I actually have it on, oh, get away, my books, but I don't know what I did with the book app. Books. Where's the book? Right, I go onto the books and it's just taking me to settings. But if you say William Golding wrote it, then I believe you, William Golding. Yes, I had to study that. Unfortunately we had to do Of Mice and Men, and I hated that. I hate that with a passion. A bit boring. And it's a bit Western, and Western isn't really my vibe, so instantly I was just like, oh, this is boring. But we did read, I think we read up to about half of it in Year 9, And then after that, we had to do Romeo, Juliet, and Of Mice and Men. And I was at uni and I thought about Lord of the Flies again, so I actually did buy it for my iPhone. I literally read majority and then I just didn't go back to it. I don't know why, because I was reading it before bed and I was really enjoying it. It's such a good book, but I just never got around to reading the ending, which is really sad, but I love it. Like, I'm such a child. But I love Lord of the Flies. Why do you say William Golding as if you know all of his work? Oh yes, William Golding, me and him were, you know, flipping pancakes the other day. Like, we're tight, we're close. You know, I made brews for him. Did I say it? I just chilled with him last week. I am a fraud. I'm a ruse. Yeah, but I actually didn't know that he wrote it. That's why I was going to get it up. And you see, I knows way more than me. I was the one that told me who wrote it, and I love that. Because I to this day, I still want to know who wrote that. You did literature. You did literature in your NieR? You did literature in your... At uni! No, I actually did performing arts, which is the complete opposite of anything academic. But I just decided to read it. I don't know what kind of possessed me, but I just remembered it, and I was just like, oh, I did really enjoy that when the teacher was reading it to me, because, you know, I like picture books, and I don't know, I just think I like the fact that she read it to me, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna read it myself. So I bought the ebook. Is it called an ebook? On my phone, and yeah, I read quite far into it, and I just never got back around to it. I'm confused to know where all the loot is. So has the loot disappeared because we picked it up when we were 2B? I don't understand, because when we went through this the first time, there's a lot of loot on the floor, but obviously not. I'm atting you again, coming for you. Why am I getting at this morning? I thought today was a good day. Uni, love it. I was literally like, my knee? But uni, I actually knew what you meant, and I'm the worst for reading and understanding. Beth's the best, because if I write something wrong or whether it autocorrects, Beth will still know what I'm trying to say. And honestly, she's my best friend. I mention Beth all the time. Like, honestly, we were actually gonna do a stream together. She came around to mine, and it was a Saturday night, because obviously surprise Saturdays, and I said to her, I was like, oh, if you're feeling up for it, I've got a 2-player game that we could stream if you're happy being on my channel, being on camera, you know, it's up to you. And we did say yeah, but then we ate some food and we just didn't really get round to setting up my stream. But, you know, I'm not going to write it off. I still have those co-op games. I have 2 controllers as well. So, yeah, I totally need to get Beth. Oh, we got another follower! Synosis? Thank you so much. That means we need 1 more person to get to 50. And honestly, guys, that is so hype. And thank you so much for the follow. How are you? But yeah, you're the Beth. I'm the Beth. Okay. And I'm just going to sound mental, because if I'm Beth here and Beth's there, I'd be like, hi Beth, do you want to play some games today? Yes, Josie, I'll play some games today. And then that's how it would have started. But I need a wig on. If I truly want to be Beth, I need to have a wig on. You're best of luck. Oh, Synosis, thank you so much. And I hope you were well and you're taking care in this really weird time. But thank you so much for the follow. It means so much. Thank you. Reckon we can do it before the end of the stream? I don't know, because it fluctuates.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile.
Oh!
We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Okay, where am I going? Well, I'm pretty sure the camp is down here. Yeah, it's weird because sometimes I'll get a few followers in one stream, and then sometimes it goes quiet for about 2 streams, 3 streams, and then I'll get like a lot of followers in one do again. So it is a bit, yeah, it kind of is a bit odd, the rhythm of the peoples. But regardless, it still means a lot to me that people do follow me, and I just love you guys. Welcome to the family, son. I need to get that. I need to sort that out on Streamlabs, and I don't know how. But with big Googling, it just sucks because I obviously don't have a PC, and everything is biased towards Windows compared to Mac. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to edit my overlays and whatnot. But you know, I'll sort some out. 45 minutes. Have you checked your watch stats recently? Oh, Scott, I didn't reply to you. I'm so sorry. My yes, my watch. I actually haven't been wearing it. I usually it's dusty. You can see like the dust on my watch. I just use it for work because you're not allowed to get your phone out, obviously. So I just look at it and it gives me my notification, and also it would run my steps. Actually, look, come on. No, I think it's dead. Yeah, it's fully dead. But yeah, there's 3 rings. I think there's standing, exercise, and something else. And yeah, and you just try and hit the rings. You know what I mean? And yeah, so it does do your blood pressure or no, heart rate. How can it do my blood pressure? Heart rate. It does do heart rate. So I apologise for not replying on that one. Okay, let's go to... I'm going to call it Ebony because my other best friend's called Ebony. And I always forget how to pronounce this gal's name. So she's called Ebony.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect
Haven't I seen you before?
My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard
I'd
about.
love it if someone
I'm sure
at some point broke the fourth wall and was like,
please feel free to ask them.
yeah, didn't we do this before? Haven't I seen you before? Like, I love that. I love that. Discord server is on. What will that help with like adding stuff to my overlay? That wasn't what I was on about. I meant your stream stats. You were on 2.6 last time. Oh, yeah. I'm really bad with, like, just going on a tangent. And you guys... And that wasn't what you guys meant. I'm so sorry. I think I'm still on 2.6 because I think I was on... I think last stream we hit... the average was 2.5. I don't think it went past 2.6. I want to say we're still on 2.6 today. Ebony. Yeah, we're gonna call this gal Ebony because, you know, my other close friend of the Beth is Ebony, and her name kind of sounds a bit like Ebony, and I always forget to like how to pronounce it. I forget her name because that name's a bit of a mouthful. So we're just gonna call it Ebony from now on, and I like the name Ebony. You know, it gives me good vibes, so, you know, Ebony, and then, you see, I'm even struggling, anemone, like, an enemy. Oh, what are those sea things called? Are they called good lord, anemones? What are those, like, sea things called which sound like that name? And your gal can't think of it. I thought I was on the ball today. I'm pretty sure they're called anemones. That are in the sea. I want to say I'm right. I think they're called amoeba. Amoeba, no! Sea anemone. I think, yeah, that's what they're called too. Oh, so they're called anemones. You see, I knew something about that name. She's still going to be called Ebony. They're still going to be called Ebony, but I need to stop saying these names. Your gal is having a freak. I blame the stuttering and everything. I blame these braces. Your gal can't speak properly. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone, for all this. My mask, it's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. I need one of those myself. Ha, just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? No, we're good because this is our second playthrough. Right, so it's the newly fitted brace fault. Well, are you being sarcastic? They are not newly fitted. They are, I can't even get them tightened because of the whole corona, because the hospital, well, that department, I think, of the hospital shut down. But I want to say I've had them on now, beginning of, was it mid-February? I had my operation beginning of February. I want to say I got my braces fitted end of February. So end of March, nearly 2 months I've got my braces on for, and I feel like it's just going to be prolonged because I don't know how long this is going to be on for, so the whole fitting of my braces is going to be prolonged, and I don't know whether that's just going to hold back when I can finally get them off. So I am a bit mad about the whole situation, but hey ho, you know, we've just got to deal with this inconvenience. I was talking with you, come back. It was fun talking with you. Okay, thanks. Okay, these little quests. Oh, we've done these quests before. I thought we wouldn't have to do these again. Okay, this is a bit annoying, but whatever. Josie, you're a genius. I thank you. I was like, that sounds familiar before. You've been promoted from barista to barrister. Can you imagine? Apparently, there's a guy who used to work at my place years ago, like way before I started working there, and he actually, because, you know, he was a barista, he actually went on to being a barrister, and everyone just laughs whenever they mention that story, but I don't know him, so I can't really laugh because I don't know the guy. But I'm just like, yeah, that is a bit funny. I was making a joke because from what I've seen, this was a problem with Scott. He's over at him this morning, just saying. I am really bad for stuttering and not getting my words out because my brain just thinks way too fast, and then I don't think I can vocalize it as quick. So then the words just kind of jump on top of each other. I think that's the issue I've got. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I have the same issue. It's just because we get too excited and we're like, and then, yeah, we just keep falling over the words constantly. And then I just sound like an idiot. Oh, you must be the Yoha. I've heard about what happened. I deal in weapons, and if you're interested in that type of thing, what kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are pretty sad shape at the moment, but if I can get the serving device, servicing? That's servicing, isn't it? Good lord. Device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing selling weapons again. I can't read today, guys. This is really sad. I need like a mod that just reads out loud for me or something. It took take a look at it, will you? Yes, I just don't want to read anymore. I can't read right now. So busted, you know it, and as I bet you can tell, I'm not good at that sort of delicate repairs, and I guess we've got to help him out because I think these two quests, they let you then use the traders, so we do have to help them regardless, which is a bit annoying. I mumble a lot and it's painful. I got told there's a girl who used to work. She doesn't work with me anymore. She's a primary school teacher now, and Amy. She's called Amy, and she always said I used to mumble, and I don't think I mumble. I feel like I'm too loud to mumble. You've seen my essays. I can't read today. That's another one of the quotes. I can't read today. And that happens for many days. You know it, every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I do you for? Oh, okay, so I thought, oh, chips! 9S won't have a plug-in chip, and speaking of plug-in chips, they are just on the conversation. You mean those little doors that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then, say, now there's an idea. What if you get the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, so you can't really get around myself. Can you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade after all. If only, unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping let's just agree to, because I've read all this before. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna help you. Okay, so we've got two requests on.
That's everything the supply.
Mumble rap. It's good money. Is mumble rap actually a thing? Because Scott, you could go into mumble rap. I still don't think I mumble. My mum sometimes says I mumble, but that's my mum. Like, and sometimes she annoys me. Like, you know, any parent does sometimes. So you're just gonna be a bit like grunts. But most of the time, you know, we have bants anyway. But I'm all one for a bit of a grunt. Because I'm a beast. Josie grunts. Literally. Yeah, and if my mum was here now and not shouting at me, she'd, I think she'd agree that I'm a bit of a grunt. Beast! Whenever I say beast or I see beast, it just reminds me of Melissa Edwards from RuPaul. Where, I don't know who he's atting, but he calls someone a beast or something, and honestly, I watch the Alyssa Edwards montage videos on YouTube and they crack me up. And also when he goes back rolls, like, I love him. He's one of my favourite drag queens and I love him. I can't understand what they're on about. I don't think it's particularly mumbling, it's just your mouth not moving fast enough. And then that's when I fall over all my words.
You're asked for.
Like, it happens to the best of us.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The
Do you have a
Resistance
quest?
is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Right, so it's saying he's got a quest, but I feel like... Oh, we already had the materials. Oh, so it's kept everything from the previous game. I love that. Like, we didn't even have to, like, do anything. Okay, I'm just going to skip all this because we have done this bit before. Okay, that's great. We've still got to do the other one. Actually, I was going to check my plug-in chips, wasn't I? And then your gal got sidetracked as per... Oh, and it's still clept. It still kept my plug-in chip from the previous game. I love that. Clept. Well, I'm not a klepto either. You know, I don't nick anything. I've never nicked anything in my life. Bianca Del Rio, yes! Bianca Del Rio is a good wallet. Good bands. Scott, you know it. She's got good bands. But, I wouldn't say she's good, and obviously she won, but I wouldn't say she's like my top fave. Like, my top would probably be Raven, who I think Raven was in series 2, maybe. Raven, obviously I love Sharon Needles because she's all emo, about that aesthetic. But yeah, Alyssa Edwards is just funny. But yeah, there's like a bunch. And I can't really pinpoint who is my favourite. Like, I've just got like a little bunch of them who are my faves. I've never nicked anything in my life, you know. Just for the record. Yeah, just for the record, I've never nicked anything. Obviously in games is different because it's a game. But in real life, I've never nicked anything in my life. Like, I think the closest I've got chocolate out the cupboard, out my mum's cupboard, but that's it. But she's my mum, so I feel like you're allowed to do that, and everyone does that. But in a serious note, I've never nicked anything outside of my own house. Didn't enjoy the click noise though. Didn't enjoy the click noise though. For the record, or did I click? Clapto uni student. I love how you spell uni as uni. Like, that's my favourite thing. At least now I know. It took me a while to like get it, but now I get it. Like, we can't even buy any of these. Like, I hate my life. I hate my life. Okay, let's go and grab... Like, this intro bit was so long, but it doesn't help that I've just been gassing. It's literally took an hour and a half. Okay, let's leave and grab the requested items. No, Alyssa Edwards in the one that did do no click thinking in my... Oh, I know what you mean. I do it all the time. Like, my mum will say something, I'll go... So yeah, I know the click thing now. But I don't mind that. It's sassy.
Too bad vegetation's
Like, I enjoy the good drag queen clicks. Even though I guess it's a severe cop out. But...
This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
He is funny, I'll give him
you
that.
Don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though
I agree. Why
like
did he not
just...
Oh, okay. So 9S fancies the operator for enough. Oh, so all the machines are at the same level as us, which does kind of make sense, but just makes this whole situation a little bit harder. Yeah, definitely. Oh! Oh, okay, so there's two. I don't think we're going to be able to get out here alive. Just saying. Oh, what is that? What is this? The square button? Oh, and we just hacked it. Okay. Even though I don't really like doing the hacking. The hacking's a little bit hard. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Oh no, we did it! We did it! Okay, well that was easy enough. Okay, we just need to deal with him. So if I just click triangle, it immediately just hacks anything. Which is an easy pick. And we died. I say easy pick and we died. So can I do this to anyone? Easy pick. Okay, so we do we still need 4 more? Okay, yeah. 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4. No, I don't want to fight you. 4 out of 4. Easy.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Easy. Let's go back and deliver these, and then I think after this we go to the desert. I think. I can't remember. Oh, and she's still got the 2B's still got the weapons that I give her in the previous game. Okay, that's cool. You need to do it with a bit more drama on your face. Okay. Okay, I'll try and like mentally get myself there, and then bam, like I'll just do a, I think it's called a tongue pop, I think. Do you used to play Pokemon like on a Game Boy Color, or are you too young for that? I actually, and I feel really awkward saying this, I feel like I'm not a true gamer when I say this, but I've never played a Pokemon. Well, when I was younger, I never played a Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game I completed was, I think it was Black on my DS. So that's the first Pokemon I've ever finished, and I think I finished that like a year ago. So I was a bit late to the party, but you know, I can say I've got a Pokemon game under my belt. Which does sound a bit odd saying that, but anyway, so yeah, but I did have a Game Boy Color. We had a yellow, I think it's like a yellow orangey mustard, and it's the one that had no backlight, wasn't it? So you literally had to sit in the sun and whatnot so you could actually see the game. I hated it for that. I hated it, but my favourite was the SP, because that was the flip up one. I had the silver one, and yeah, I love my SP. My SP was good. And then the Game Boy Advance was the blue one, wasn't it? Because I remember playing Rayman on that one. So yeah. Wow, I'm shooketh. That's such a shame. Pokemon Yellow. I'm choking. The game, the earlier games were so much better. Yeah, I don't know what order they come in, because I bought that game where you could buy a game cartridge for 20 quid. I think I bought it off Amazon, and it literally has 200 games in this cartridge, and I think I got the Mario and Pokemon edition, because I was like, I've never played a Pokemon, like might as well, you know, buy this game cartridge that has a few Pokemon games on and then play it. So that was, and then I think the earliest one in the section of games that I have in the cartridge was Black or White. So I was like, obviously your gal's going black. But yeah, I think the game's down here. So it's literally, like, I think it's proper pirated, so I'm scared if I show this then I'm gonna get done. But it's literally that Super Combo Pokemon Mario 208 in one, and it was literally 20 quid, and I just thought, this is clearly illegal. And it comes in a separate thing, so they've obviously printed this off, and it didn't come in the little home that the DS games sit in. It came in a separate one because it's a bit different. It's a different size to normal DS games, so yeah, you just pop this in the game. But 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't know whether the police are going to come to my house now and to anyone's house that goes out and buys this, but literally has 208 games in this thing. Yeah, really cool, really cool. There's actually a Kingdom Hearts game on here, but I'm playing them all on my PS4, so, you know. But yeah, literally add illegal stuff. Wow, look at that. Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it. I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster. Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay, let's see what we can buy for 9S. Because we've got some good weapons for 2B. I want to know whether we can... Why are these the same weapons as Cruel Off? So can 9S use these weapons too? Interesting. Okay, let's use some of pull off. We can only have one. Virtuous contract. Yeah, let's give him that. Because that has some good attacks. But yeah, he's only got one, so he doesn't have two, so we don't have some cool, like, combo-ness. She says she's never stolen anything. She needs to show us something she bought that is likely stolen games. That isn't, yeah, but that isn't me though. I just bought this. So I actually give this person who stole the games money. So I feel like I did good on my part. But yeah, I didn't steal anything. I bought the game fair and square for the price they wanted. I'm pretty sure, no, did I get it off eBay? I feel like Amazon would not condone stuff like that, so yeah, I must have got it from eBay. Because I buy a lot of my stuff off eBay, just random tat, I buy off eBay. Okay, so, we need to go back to Ebony and get the tea. I actually have a request for you as well. There has been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. I knew we were going to go to the desert. It is very unusual, so it may indicate something bigger. Now I hear your types are pretty good at exterminating things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. TY! Okay, let's head over to the desert. I think I've got enough items with me. Actually no, we want to save. Why have I not saved? Definitely want to save. Oh well, in that case there are a few people we need to let out of prison because they bought that game. Yeah, let those people who bought it from the person out of jail and put the person who has, I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how you can fit that many games. To be fair, like, I'll show you the cartridge. It's actually got like an SD card in the cartridge, so this person could fit all the games on there. But I don't know how. Like, to be fair, like, I've emulated games on my laptop. Like, I emulated a lot of GameCube games onto my laptop using Dolphin. And I don't know whether this is the same thing. So you get the game file. And then I don't know, you drag that onto a memory stick. I don't know. I don't really know how that works because I'm into my tech, but I'm not into tech that much, and I don't know much about pirating. So if I grab it, so yeah, it's literally like looks like that. I don't know if it unfocus. I don't really know how that works. But then if you look at the top under that kind of sticker, that's where the memory card is. But yeah, really odd, really odd. Like, props to thinking and selling stuff like this. Only I was smart enough, I could do it myself, but you know, hey ho. Green, not game, as in we'd. Oh, so you're saying don't put the people who bought it from that person in jail because they've obviously like paid the money, like what I've done with the game. But I feel like, I don't know, that's different. That's drugs. I'm just buying some harmless Mario and Pokemon games of a person. Interesting. So it's like a converter. Honestly, it's really weird. It's literally just like a game cartridge, and then they've put this SD card into the game cartridge, and that's obviously where it's stored all these 208 games. Like, it's crazy. Like, go on eBay, there's like so many of them. There's like one with 500 games, but the one that just appealed to me more was the 208 ones that has Mario and Pokemon on it. But yeah, there's so many stickers. Oh, we can teleport! Oh, no, yeah. I think we might have to go to the place first in order to unlock the teleport.
Operator
Maybe.
to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. He does try and have convo, doesn't he? And he just gets shut down. I feel for him. Can we go through here? No, okay, we need to go around. I mean, to you, I guess they are a little like droogs. My games are like, I do get withdrawals if I don't play on my games. Like at Christmas when my PS4 died, and I only did not have a PS4 for one day, because in Boxing Day I went straight out and bought a new one. And I don't know, like I was just panicking because I didn't have anything, even though I had my PS3.
Most of the central area. Big plants too.
But for some reason, because I didn't have the PS4, like I lost it. But then I did manage to finish the Metro Last Light game on the PS3. So, you know, it turned out okay, but I was just having a full-blown freak out because I didn't have the PS4. So yeah, I guess that's what you call withdrawals.
Have we seen these things before?
Why are they like gold?
Whoa, they're speaking.
Why were they gold, and why is there so many of them? Because the characters essentially, because they don't know they've played this game before or done this story before, they're going to be confused to why the heck there's so many machines. Do you know what I mean? So they've carried on some aspects of the last game, but not everything, which is just going to confuse everyone. Like everyone. Is this the operator that quits her job later? Did that happen to 2B's operator? Because I want to say this is a different one. I remember it well. Did you ever sell your other PS4? I did eventually. My dad, so obviously the person who my dad sold it to originally was like, oh, there's like the pattern's been rubbed, like too rubbed than what you've claimed it to be on the description. So my dad got it back and he put it back on eBay, and I said to my dad, I was like, look, and I need it to be sold, like I don't care for how much, because whatever I get is just going towards what I paid for the new PS4 with. So I said, you need to put up one of the pictures the guy took who bought it first and then complained. You need to put that on your own description just to kind of show what it looks like in a different light, so people are like seeing it from all angles, because I just needed it to sell, like regardless of how much it was. So but yeah, it did manage to sell. I think I got like 100 for it. Originally it was 170, then that guy sent it back, so at least I was still at like £100. Like I was cool with that, even though the guy got a major deal, because he got the PS4, he got the handset, we managed to gather up some old wires, so we got the whole wire set up in that. He and he got the Destiny game that came with the console. So £100, that's a good deal to say it was a limited edition, even though it was just a bit rubbed. And I love that PS4 because it was limited edition Destiny. But hey ho, and they haven't said it's broken. So it must have worked fine for them. So my dad didn't state that it was kind of playing up, but you know, they haven't messaged my dad saying it's not switching on again, so might have just got too warm. But at least I've got a terabyte PS4 Pro now, so you know, we're good, we're good. Does S9 see the world differently, maybe? Possibly. But I feel like the dwarf probably... maybe he has a different perspective because he's like more into the hacking. That's a good question.
You're from your hub. We've got to just remember that there's nowhere to resupply. If you need it, what can I help?
Okay, what can I buy for you? What can I buy for you, sir? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You have nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. His name isn't S9. He wants to be called Nines. Sidel says Scott calls him S9 all the time, and I've always said to him it's 9S. But yeah, you can call him Nines if you want, Scott. Because eventually, you know, 2B didn't want to call him Nines, but she did warm up in the end. So he could grow on you too, Scott. I should have waited and bought yours. Mine cost me 200. You see, you could have bid it and got a bargain. At least you would have known where it came from and that there has been issues with it or whatnot. But apparently it's working fine, I think, now.
Brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up.
Hello, everyone.
Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to
Do they ever return? Because we didn't see that in the first game.
Are always so stiff.
Oh, I love how 9S is like the only one with personality.
Received from access point.
And he just wants everyone to loosen up a bit. Okay, we're gonna try fighting again. How do I get his sword out? How do I get his sword out? Oh, is it because I chose the fists? Ah, it's because he was using his fists. Yeah, no, we want him to have his sword. I feel like he'd just have better power with the sword. Do you know what I mean? He does. We've got this far and I don't know. We've got this far and I don't know that. I do apologise. I didn't know that. He's mentioned it before that he wants to be called Nines. I think. I live by my own rules. Very true. Very true. He does. Okay, I don't want to attack them. We want to go down here. As if I was fighting with my fists and I didn't realise. Like, there's no way we could have won anything with that malarkey. I'm funny. Torn book. Okay. Oh, why are you hiding up there, Boo?
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass.
Equipped
nice
to sword. I thought so.
Planning to take out all the machines
I was like, what's going on? Okay,
Guess
see you,
that
Joe.
means
See
we
you,
need to get
chat.
that engine
Welcome so much.
Like it.
Welcome. Why am I saying
So,
welcome?
Jack.
Thank you.
Was it? What are you doing all the way
I
out here?
apologise for that. My brain had a little moment.
Wow.
But thank you so much for saying hi
have anyone
and
get
whatnot,
into
and
it,
enjoy
no,
Geralt.
really.
I still need to
Don't
play it.
try and
I
be
said
a
it to you
hero,
every single
alright?
time. So kill someone on me, yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Geralt. As if I just said welcome. Josie, you're a fool.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
Me.
There's gotta be
I
an
do it
easier
on a
way,
daily
right?
basis. When I go out and come home from work, I make the entrance of coming in from work with explosives. Just saying. I'm gonna kill you. For some reason, I've lost the ability to fight, but hopefully we'll get the hang of it. But then it's going to be bad because tomorrow we'll be streaming again, and because I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts, I always get confused with the buttons when I play a different game. It happens every single time. Every single time. Sliding in the sand.
Sure is slippery.
Slippery sand. In 9S's shoes.
We've got enemies approaching.
He's gonna fall. And then he's gonna have the blues. I don't usually rhyme. I can't rhyme, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good, just saying. Oh. Yeah. Sure. Go kill you all. Oh, okay. We just got punched.
They've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Oh! Stop it, silly boy. Oh my. Hey, that was good! That was some good rhyming. Usually I'm a bit too slow for the rhyming, but that was dank. She's a multi-talented queen. You know, I do try. Like, it just happens a lot of the time. Like, I shock myself on these hidden talents that just come out. Like, it's crazy. Oh, guys, I'm howling. Okay, who else wants to do? Who else wants to do?
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
No. Kill it. Oh, I wanted to hack the other guy. I wanted to hack the other guy. We want to hack the big one. No, we're hacking the small ones. I want to hack the big one. Because it'll just be more beneficial if we just hack the big one. But he's nearly dead anyway. Oh, okay. I can't remember which point it was. I think it was over here because didn't an android run away? Not an android, a machine starts running away and we've got to follow him. And I can't remember whether it's this point we're coming up to. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been at the desert. You didn't wait for the rest of it. I didn't wait for the rest of it. You were not worthy. Is this my rhyming skills? It takes me a while to rhyme, you know. I thought you were the one that we were supposed to run away. Ah, yeah. You see, I
It's
knew.
heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
I knew it was that one. Okay, let's gather some more stuff up and then try and get to a save point. Do we still have that save point in the desert? Oh, we're actually quite far from it. Okay, if we put it there, then we can save there. Okay, let's rumble in the desert. I was gonna say jungle, but obviously that makes no sense. I can smell cheese.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted.
I don't remember seeing this in the first
From
one.
the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of
I didn't get
humans
what that
resided
story
in
was,
such
but okay.
concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on
You
living
didn't
in such
wait
large groups.
the rest
Things
of what
must
I
have been
was
really
saying. I
dangerous
was like,
around
oh
here, huh?
my, and then I didn't have time to type the Queen bit. Oh!
Man, humans sure
Yeah, I
are
was just like,
weird
when you said oh my, I
creatures.
thought you were just taking mick out of me. You were just out me again, and I was like, come on, I'm rhyming. Cheese. Yeah, I can smell cheese, and I don't know where that would be coming from. Really strange. Shouts 42. Is this bingo? Are we talking about bingo? I miss bingo. I was actually supposed to go to a Bongo's bingo, and Bass Hunter was supposed to be there. And I haven't listened to Bass Hunter's songs in a very long time. Like, he was all I listened to when I was in year 7 and 8. Oh, actually, I don't know whether it kicks off, so can we save it? No, we can't save it. Okay. Major acts right now. I do like the music in the desert. It's, you know, quite serene. Okay, let's save. Whew, I'm sweating. But I am a lot cooler than I usually am during my streams, so. Okay, let's. Please tell me you've seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I feel like my mum or my dad or someone might have put that on. Possibly. Possibly. The meaning of life is 42. Is that from the film? Is that from the film? I feel like I must have seen it at some point. I feel like it's definitely something my dad or my mum would have put on for me. But, you gal. Like, I watched Contagion. Pardon me. Contagion the other day. Because my auntie recommended it. And it's like in the top 10 on Netflix right now. So, and then yesterday I was speaking to my mum was like, yeah, we've seen Contagion like a while ago. Like, isn't it 2008 or whatever? And I was like, oh, maybe, like, I don't know. And she was like, oh, was Kate Winslet and Jude Law in it? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, we've seen it. And I was just like, when I was watching it, I didn't get deja vu, you know? So, I just want to, yes, it's from the film. I don't think I've watched it. I don't think I've watched it then. Maybe that's something I need to watch. But is it a bit kiddie though? If it's kiddie, I don't know whether I'd watch it. Anything teeny or kiddie that you gals just like, not today. Not tonight. What is that tough doing? I can't wait to take my ponytail out, do my head in. So, but yeah, I might have a look, and if it's, you know, a bit too cheesy, then I might have to turn it off. Like, I like violence and I like blood. Like, I've started watching the Hellraisers again. I watched the first one, I watched the second one, I need to watch the third one. There seems to be like 8, so. Oh, it's sci-fi? I do like sci-fi, I do like a sci-fi moment. Yeah, I'll put it literally in the list of things all my friends, Link, you, my dad, everyone tells me, recommends on this list, and then one day I'll get around to it. It has a lot of famous actors in. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll have a think about that one. Interesting. So, I feel like the start of this game has took forever. I do remember when we did the intro during Ending 8, it took forever. We literally just managed to get out of the start bit and start going into the desert. but I feel like, you know, we've been at the start for a while, and to be fair, I feel like that's my fault for pausing it, stopping it and chatting, blah blah blah. But at least we can crack on and start with a proper story again tomorrow. So yeah, and I'm buzzing because I think we're one follower away from being the big 5-0. So I'm super happy and thankful right now. It does mean a hell of a lot because that means we are one step closer to being an affiliate, and I can hopefully think of some cool things for you guys, you know. So yeah, thank you for today's stream. Nice way to start the day, Scott. Thank you. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I've got good vibes today, even though I was woken up early, but today it feels like, again, like it's gonna be a good day. So anytime, I'm glad I give you the gift of having a nice day. Does that make sense? I felt like, you know, that made sense in my brain. But I will leave you all now. Again, thank you so much for watching and following and saying hi. Means a hell of a lot. And I just love you guys. So we will continue the rest of the story tomorrow. 8 o'clock. Is it Thursday tomorrow? It should be Thursday tomorrow because I think I'm streaming. But anyway, I will see you all then. Have a lovely rest of the day. Take care, guys. And I love every single one of yous.